What's going on, guys? It's Aaron from Airsoft GI, and today we have a PTS showcase with the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Greg Wong.
What's up, guys?
Let's get into it. So, we have a bunch of PTS products on the table right here. Greg, what are we looking at?
Alright, well first, could you hand me the SCAR there? Well, let's take a look at this bad boy right here. So, we have a new line of rails specifically for the SCAR. They work with the WeTech, the Marui, and the VFC. And as you can see, we have one for the heavy, one for the light. This is a really cool way to kind of almost reinvent the guns. If you've had a SCAR for a while, been looking for a way to spice things up, or you're looking to get a SCAR, but you don't like the classic look, this is a great way that basically modernizes the rifle, because it's starting to show its age. You have basically an M-LOK rail system that allows you to push the controls out. It's a little bit sleeker. You remove some of the bulkier rail segments that are on here. It's specifically designed for the 14.5-inch barrel length, as you can see, both for the SCAR Heavy and the SCAR Light. But it's great because it puts the controls for the lights, lasers, and the grip in something that's more traditional of what you'd find of like a longer AR style system. So it's much less of a transition. It's much more comfortable because the SCAR rail system is kind of short. But it's great. It comes in both black and tan, and it's absolutely fabulous. If you're looking to upgrade your SCAR, if you're looking to pimp this thing out, this is probably the best thing you can get for it. Next up, new rail system that we have here is the Centurion Arms M-LOK. So we have two different lanes. We have the 9.5, which is returning M-LOK, and then we have 13.5. So it's perfect for a 14.5-inch barrel. As you can see here, it's really wonderful profile and barrel to rail ratio, I guess, if you will. What's great too is we also have M-LOK accessories for the rail covers and rail panels and stuff like that, or you can have the regular M-LOK rail sections as well. Also got this, and we actually have 3 different barrel lanes for this, and this is kind of cool because it shows off. These are actually some of the Centurion Arms accessories because they're M-LOK adapted now, but it's on a ZevTech rail system. So this is the ZevTech rail. This is the 9.5-inch version. We got multiple lanes. We got the 13 and we got the 12, or 14 and 12. And I've got the BCM rail covers on here. I've got the Surefire light mount on here. We got a battle comp on there as well. So this really gives you an idea what the shorter M-LOK configuration looks like. Perfect for CQB. We also got the Griffin sights back in as well. So a lot of cool stuff there. And one other thing to round off this cool little gun build is the Enhanced Polymer Stock Compact. This thing is awesome. It's kind of one of those underrated items because it doesn't hold as much battery space as the EPS. But if you like being a minimalist, but you still want nice quality stock, that's also easy to open. If you do have batteries in the back, you just slide that right off, and then you can get to your batteries. And you see I did that with one thumb. So this is a really easy stock to manipulate, to put on, take off. So I mean, it's basically easier than taking the rear butt plate off. So if you want to have a battery in the tube, you don't have to fight against the stock to get to it. So you have a nice, slim stock. It works great for gas guns, as you can see here, but also works great for batteries. So that kind of covers a wide gambit. One last thing is we also just got these bad boys in. It's the MagPod version of the EPM. So I know you were kind of eyeing this a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little different. It's just limited edition, basically, just a different base plate. So we did a little collaboration with MagPod. So now if you want, you can get these for a limited time. They have the MagPod on there. 2 points of contact for stability. Their standard EPM is 1 point of contact, but the design's a little bit lower profile, so it's just kind of to each their own. But yeah, a bunch of great options from PTS. So if you guys want to check them out, go ahead and head over to Airsoft GI. But yeah, that kind of covers the gambit of products.
You know, with all of these really cool PTS products that we showcased in this video, kind of reminds me how much PTS stuff I actually own. I have like a dozen PTS EPMs in black, like 6 and 10, and every single one of my guns has an EPS or EPSC style stock. The EPS is a fantastic stock for battery space. I can fit like 4 stick type batteries in there, and the EPSC is a really small compact style stock that I like to have on my smaller guns, like that one over there. Let me know in the comments below what was the first PTS product you ever bought. I'd like to know, and I'm pretty sure sounds great. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked any of the PTS products you see on the table, please be sure to check them out on our website. Also, check out PTS Syndicate for all of your PTS needs, and Greg at Spartan117 GW right here. Thank you, Greg, for coming on the show. It's always a pleasure to have you, and see you guys on the next one. Wait. You think I could convert you into speed sophism?
Why are we still here? Aaron, what was that? I thought you told me that you're gonna be on your best behavior.
I know, but if I could convert him into speed sofism, he would accept me for who I am.
You probably won't even come back to the show ever again.
Shut up!